8 years. Eight years. Wow. What a wild ride. I don't even know where to even start. I don't even know how to even do this video. I say, you know what, I'm just going to hit the button on the camera and we're just going to go. We're just going to go. 8 years on YouTube. I think I've overachieved. And the reason why I say that is because if you break things down as far as, you know, what I am versus the world, and you simplify it, I'm just a regular guy from Delaware. Like, Delaware is the first state, but it's one of the few states people don't even recognize. There's people out here on this planet that don't even know where, I mean, in the United States, don't even know where Delaware is even at, or what it even is. Some people are like, was that a store? Was that a city? was that a country? What is Delaware? People don't even know Delaware is a state in the United States. So for just a random guy like me to even get 4K, you know, I feel like I should have way more subscribers, but to get 4K and over 700,000 views, man, listen, if you would have asked me if I would have got 700,000 views in 2012, I'd have said there's no chance. There's no way. When I first started, I just wanted 300 subscribers. I said, let me get 300 and I'm good. Because I figured that would be the max amount of subscribers I can get. But now I'm sitting here 4K and it's wild. I can't even believe it. Don't get me wrong. This is not me saying I don't feel like I should have way more. But I am saying I am grateful for what I have. And I have about 25 to 30 subscribers that are really faithful to this channel. So that's awesome in itself. And I'll definitely shout you guys out at the end of this video. 2012, when I first started, Bag was like the first one to really, you know, just be like, hey man, I see you got a channel, let's collab. Like, I think we had video, I think he was like on my 6th video. Don't quote me on this. Me and him had plans to make videos together, and we even formed a team. It was me, him, I think Ocho, if you guys even remember him, and I think Canada Cousins was in our group. Yeah, I think Canada Cousins. So we had a little squad and everything. It was wild, and it felt great because I felt like I was with the right group of guys, you know, me just being the older guy, but you know, with the young guys playing Madden, because I understood that it was more of a young man's game to a degree. Even though I was still young myself, I was what, 28, 27 at the time, you know, I still feel very young at 36, but it was just nice to even have someone even want to consider me even be a part of some type of group or anything. So shout out to Bag. There's so many YouTubers I could shout out, to be honest, because a lot of them, you got to understand, these guys don't know me from a can of paint. I'm just being real here. They don't know me from a can of paint. They don't owe me anything, man. So it's just, it's really nice to even have any type of interaction with them. People don't even know this, but TD Presents, if you can believe this or not, was the only one. Like, I'm on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/launchpad1412. There was a stream I had where he was the only one on the stream talking to me. We were talking about back in the day, like we were talking about stuff where I couldn't even believe we was even talking about it, because it was like, yo, this is my favorite thing to talk about, nostalgic stuff. I'm really thinking about making a nostalgic channel, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it I Reminisce or something like that. You know, I don't know, man. But I just talk about back in the day stuff, man. We were talking about 007 and, you know, how far I got on it, and you know, we were talking about some of the old games. I was breaking down Game Day 98 for him. I know he's a little bit younger than me, so he might not remember Game Day 98, so I was breaking that down for him, you know, when you get hit. So some of the older guys know that, man. Like the guys like Chuck or, you know, Hollywood Sports, you know, and Graven, they probably remember Game Day 98, man. And shout out to them too, man. Those are, I consider them like YouTube fans. I don't consider all of my, I guess, Madden YouTubers, YouTube fam, but TD Presents feels like YouTube fam. And Graven, Rain and Ravens, Hollywood Sports, Iconic Freeze, they feel like YouTube family to me. These are guys that show me the most love, and I try to show them the most love that I can back when I have time. You know, 3 kids and a wife is a little tough. I used to watch engraving videos every day. It's serious. I used to watch his videos every day, man. You know, I'm a fan. I'm still a fan. I almost bought one of his hoodies, to be honest. I was gonna do a whole video on. I was gonna just buy the hoodie and do a whole video, but he only had 3X. Like, I kind of need like a 4X, so maybe we can work some type of deal or something. But yeah, man, TD Presents was the only one that was in my stream one time, which is wild. He was the only person in the stream. This one stream. It was just me and him talking. And this guy got over 1 million subscribers. I'm still here with my little 4K. So when people say big YouTubers don't show the love, you can't say anything about TD Presents, because he shows the love, man. And I felt like it was important to say that. I appreciate it, man. I got to show some love to Cookie Boy. You know, he's my favorite. Cookie Boy and TD Presents are probably my 2 favorite Madden YouTubers, but Cookie Boy is my favorite. Everybody knows that. To me, this is what I loved about him, man. This guy would play anybody. Like, when he first started, like, this cat didn't care if your cat was playing Madden, man. He would play anybody. I still think he feels like that the same way, man. Like, I played him this year. I love to play him once a year because it just feels like a tradition for me, man. But the real reason why, I've never told him this. You know, he's the only person I ever asked for a shout out, to be honest, if I'm not mistaken. But the real reason why I wanted to play him, I'm just going to be 100% honest with you, man. I haven't beaten him yet. And last time we played, we was playing the All-Star squad, the Pro Team squads, and I had Muhammad Sanu and Golden Tate at wide receivers. And I was just like, man, I'm going to lose this game. I think I'm not going to beat Cookie Boy with these 2 at wide receiver. I thought I would have Julio Jones and I think Michael Thomas. I thought I would have them there, but it was a great idea that he came up with, man. I said, you know, we're still going to play the game. I'm still going to try to win, but you know, he ended up blowing me out. But shout out to Cookie Boy, man. He's one of my favorite, man. People don't even know that he followed me on Twitter. Listen, man, this is where, now mind you, I only got 4K. But I believe I have a great deal of respect from my YouTube peers. You know, let me know in the comment section, man. Any of my YouTube peers, let me know, man. I feel like I have a great deal of respect from I believe Hollywood Sports shows me a great deal of respect. Engraver, Cookie Boy. Like, I follow these 3 guys and TD Presents on Twitter, and they follow me back. I was in Problem Rights Fantasy Football League last year, one of his leagues. He had like 3 leagues, I believe. I was in one of them, if you can believe that. I even had, I mean, we wasn't talking about anything like important or specific, but I've had back and forth, you know, messages with him, you know, about me, about the Fantasy Football League, which is wild because this guy is the greatest Madden player of all time, and he's messaging me about a Fantasy Football League. I didn't even think he would even notice I even existed. You know, we haven't talked about anything besides that. I would love to bust it up with him, just to bust it up, especially being as though he's a 49er fan. Once I found that out, I was like, man, this is my guy. I ain't going front, man. I figured, man, when I found out, like, with him and Golden Sports, man, when I found out them 2 are 49ers fans, I'm not going to front, man. I was like, yo, these are my guys, man. I'm a huge 49ers fan. I have been since I was a kid, man, so it was just crazy, But yeah, Golden Sports gave me a shout out in his prime. In what I would consider Golden Sports' considerable prime on YouTube. This is when there wasn't that many Madden YouTubers. I'm kind of like that second tier of Madden YouTube. I came in at 2012. I'm like tier 2. Like, you know, Golden Sports, iMav, those type of guys. They're like the tier 1s, like iPod King Card. I think he was playing Madden for a little bit. K Spade, QJB. And shout out to QJB, man. Whenever I hit him up on this channel, he shows me the love back. You know, it's a little thing like Anton the Boss hit me up one time on Twitter. I think he liked one of my statuses, which is wild. I don't even. Sometimes I'll be shocked these guys even know who I am. I'll be shocked these guys even know who I am, to be honest with you. But I guess word does get around a little bit, man. I guess it gets a little bit around more than I thought it does, man. Yo, shout out to the real Bruce Reed. People don't even remember who this guy was. This guy won the first commentator to Madden sports commentator tournament, and then he played me. It's a whole video out and everything. Showed me some love, gave me a shout out. After he won, this was after he won, man. Shout out to oh man, I can't think of my man's name, man. I'm so upset I can't think of this guy's name. But he had me on one of his shows. I believe it's Marquise. Oh my goodness, and this is gonna bother me for 2 days. But he's a guy that's really respected. He was the one that lost in the second year to Jaguar something. Peter Jaguar. I think Peter Jaguar. He lost to him. I can't remember his name. It's Marquis something. He's like one of the commentators. But he comes through. He shows me love every now and then. I don't want to miss out on anybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry, man. Charge it to my head, not my heart. It's just I work so hard. I got over 1,500 videos doing Madden YouTube. You know, you don't do something like that if you don't love it. I love doing this. I would love to get more subscribers and more views. You know, and that's part of what I'm doing it for. And one of the main reasons why I've told my wife this probably like 800 times. The main reason why I haven't stopped doing the Madden YouTuber because I do want to grow, but I've always stressed the thing of not giving up. And I just hope that all of you YouTubers, like some of the younger YouTubers, like Gamer Guy 9, I like him, man. And I know he curses a little bit, but you know, the thing of it is, I'm not really a goody two shoe either. Don't get me wrong, I'm a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. I give you the shirt off my back, you know what I mean. But I'm a father, so I'm not the nicest guy in the world. You know what I mean? I am going to protect. I have done some wrong things. You know, I try to make amends for it. You know, that's all you can do. You can't be perfect. But I hope guys like him can like one time he said that video I had gave him some inspiration to keep going, and that's a huge part of it. Look at me, any YouTuber that's trying to come up in this lane, any of my subscribers, anyone that's ever listened to me even for a second, look at me and be like, okay, this guy's still going. He didn't give up. He didn't quit. The only time I would stop it when it's not fun for me no more. I'm still having fun. You know, it's still fun. I can't even believe I've been doing this for 8 years. I didn't know how long I would do this. I don't know, but yeah, I want to keep going. I want to gain more subscribers. I want to gain more YouTubers. I would love to get that 100K plaque. I want the 100K plaque. I want it. I want to get it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it. Whoever looks at my channel, they gonna be like, man, this dude gave it a heck of a try, boy. Maybe he made it, maybe he didn't. But they gonna be like, man, this dude had effort and he worked hard to get it, man. You know, 15. I think I'm at 15. I seen it, like, one of my subscribers was like, man, you're going to have more videos than subscribers. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This is when I was at like 1,300 videos. I was like, dang, I didn't even realize I had that many videos. That's wild. Dang, 8 years, 1,500 videos, something like 1,300, something like that. I've been going ham, bro. I've been going ham. I love doing this, man. It's fun. It's fun for me. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna try to bring some new stuff. Maybe have some new channels. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I want to make sure whatever it is I'm doing, I want to make sure I'm fully committed to it. I am gonna try to put some more videos on my review react channel. I did buy I bought the software for for the reactive video thing. I don't use it that much for some reason. I guess because I'm so used to playing the game and editing the game. I love editing Madden videos. This is wild. Okay, I know I'm taking up a lot of you guys. I don't even know how much this is, man. But let me give some shout out to some subscribers. Everybody shouts out YouTubers and stuff, but people don't shout out subscribers. I want to do that, and then we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm starting to ramble a little bit. Chris Garland, man. I appreciate you, man. You're probably one of my most, well, you are one of my most loyal subscribers, man. And that's why when you want to play a game, I try to get to it immediately because you show the love every day. Marvin Washington, I appreciate you, man. The Greater Alex, I appreciate you, man. L3293791, yeah. My man, he said he watches my videos in front of his family. Almost brought me to tears. It's crazy. I can't even believe that a family is... I'm just trying to imagine a family sitting down watching your videos, man. Quoting your lines, man. Somebody get him. It's your boy. They're just quoting your stuff, and it's just crazy when he broke it down to me, man. And he's a guy that had to remind me of what success is. In one of his soliloquies on my channel. So I think about that when I start getting down about not getting the views. Richard D. Voges, appreciate the love. I know I botched that last name. I'm sorry, my man. But I know you comment often, man. Keep doing it. I appreciate it, man. Marcus Lynn, I appreciate you, man. Kevin Silbert, I appreciate you, man. We just played the game, actually. We just played the game in the snow. That was awesome. I'm glad you brought the snow. And it was nice to play on All Madden again. That was pretty awesome, man. Chuck, I appreciate you, man. You've been commenting. You've been hanging with your boy for a while. We even played the game, but the game messed up or something. I couldn't record it. Well, I was recording it and it messed up. I couldn't believe it. I was so upset, man. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. I finally got to play the boy Chuck. Kalish 420. I see that you comment pretty often. Keep doing your thing. Old dude Raheem, I appreciate you, man. You know, I know you comment every now and then, or you've been commenting a little bit more lately. I appreciate you. Pat Francis, man, he just said I was a legend. He said I love you since day one, bro. You're a legend. You're a legend. Madden needs to hire you. I appreciate that. Like reading stuff like that, it's just it's hard for me not to keep going. Man, there's so many of you guys. Stevens, he puts love in every time. I think he's a little bit one of the newer subscribers. I appreciate you, man. Grievous too. Rogers is a beast. Yep, he is a beast. I got this app to where I can read the comments now a little bit better. Now I can see every comment because I do miss some comments, man. Fullback Frenchie, I know you're a new YouTuber. I haven't forgot about you. I have noticed what you've been doing, man. Keep doing your thing. You just starting, man. Keep going hard, man. Going ham. If this is something that you want to do, just keep going hard, man. You know, maybe you can get to my level. Hopefully you surpass me. You know, a lot of YouTubers have surpassed me, man. And it's nice to see, man. There's a lot of the younger guys. I'm subscribed to most of them, man, because I come through, drop the like button. I don't know what it is about the YouTubers sometimes. You can't really comment too much, so I try to overdo that. I just try to show as much love as I possibly can without making it seem like I'm forcing it. So it's a little bit of, the mixture is a little weird, but any YouTuber can comment on my channel as much as you want, man. I appreciate it. Spike Witwicky from Transformers. Yo, that's a name. That's a name, man. Witwicky, man. Spike Witwicky, I appreciate you, bro. Kevin Totter. I appreciate another one of them Kevins, man. Vero, Mike Wilson, Donald Walker. I mean, some of you guys, I know some of you guys are probably new. J Beast 99, Ric Flair. I appreciate all you guys, man. I can never thank you guys enough. Shaq H, I know you're a little bit new. I know you still want to play him in the game. I haven't forgot you, bro. Just give me some time. Oddfellow 215 Gaming. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love. You've been commenting a lot lately. It's awesome. Shout out to Gaming Bear, man. I subscribe to him, man. He's been going at it for a while. He's been very consistent lately. I can't thank you guys enough. I didn't prepare for this. I know I probably took up too much of your time, but I got new stuff coming. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I'm gonna go hard. I want the 100K. You know, am I gonna get it? I don't know. I want the plaque, man. I want the plaque. I want more views, but I'm not. You know, I'm still a champion. You know, in you guys' eyes, in my own eyes, and that's all I need, man. Your boy.